Hey guys, Pitch Perfect here. Welcome back to another episode of 2 Point Hospital and the Pebberly Island DLC. So we are playing the first hospital, Pebberly Reef. Let's get things running. And the aim of this episode, I'm hoping we can achieve to get a 2-star hospital. So we need to get training our janitors because we've only trained 3 of 12, and we need to get watering some plants. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to hire ourselves. Oh, I was going to try and deal with that with an angry patient walking out. Oops. Well, we're off to a great start. That's fine. You know what? It's fine. I'm thinking of hiring a janitor just so we've got one person solely focused on watering plants. We do need to get an injection room up and going because someone's just walked out because we made them wait and then we didn't do it, and we've got some space. Oh, we got an earthquake. Like, seriously, I can't catch a break in this game. It's one disaster after the next. Wait. Are those frogs? Can you hear that? Can you hear the ribbiting? Was that like an influx of frogs? Am I now infested? Like, I can't see any. Okay, well, that was weird. Was it just me? Did you guys see and hear that? Anyway, right, let's should we just get some stuff done? Maybe. Right, let's get a cheapy janitor who is okay.
Sound check. Did that work?
I don't know what you're trying to do, Mrs. But no, I don't think so.
Maintenance needed.
You know what?
Diagnosis.
You will do. You're not the worst. Betty Quibble. Right, so your job, let me sort that out. It's going to be how do I sort out the what you can and can't do? Is it in my sure, job list, right. Your job, Betty, your sole purpose in life is going to be to focus on watering plants. Okay, you're going to be our plant waterer, and we're going to get that going. So we've done the cure rate at 70%. That's awesome. So it's just about watering those plants, which is just one of those things that is going to slowly build up, and doing some training. So right, we've got someone around here somewhere that wants an injection room, and I think we should put that in. And then you are going to want, is that the bone fracture clinic? And I think we've got space for that as well. So if we put some rooms in, just so I can show you guys some of that, and then I think what I'll do is I'll play a bit of it off camera because I think this is going to be quite slow to tick up, and then that would be boring for you guys. And then we'll come back to it. So you're the one that wants the injection room, so let's pop that in. I mean, we could yeah, I don't want you to get angry and storm out. It's like I was going to unpause it, but I think we need it paused. Right, injection room and a fracture ward. I don't know if we've got room for both of these. I think the fracture ward has to be quite a big room, but the injection room hopefully will fit. Oh, I can do that as a 3x3. I mean, we'll do it as a 4, that's fine. So we'll pop that in. I feel like I haven't seen this one. I mean, I haven't played the game for a while, but I don't know, I feel like I haven't seen the injection room, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with this. If I get you in, come on, there's gotta be, I want you just as close to the door as possible, just to make life easy. We'll put in our medicine cabinet because that is definitely the way to go and get the treatment up. I think we'll probably get 5 of them in here. Yeah, so I'm going to get some of this going, and then I'll get back to telling you guys some stories and having a little bit of a gossip, although I think most of you either follow me on Twitter or caught the live stream with Sky and kind of know what's been going on with me and some of the ridiculous situations that I've been getting myself into lately. So yeah, fun times. Should we get a hand sanitizer in here? I feel like we should. This woman is ever so slightly in the way, but it's not the end of the world. I'll throw in the aircon because we'll need it, but I'm not going to worry too much about attractiveness. Should I just throw this in the middle of the room? Like, that wouldn't be the worst thing to do. Or maybe we'll put in a coffee maker and a chair for the person who's going to be working in here, because they're quite far away from the staff room, so this would be a good thing to have. So coffee maker, and can I have a chair please, and maybe a clock for good measure. Oh, I hate when I do that, when I hit the button just one too many times. Right, cool, good to go. Right, who do we need in here? Is it a nurse or a doctor? Do I have to be... Tell me, what do I need? What do I need? I'm thinking it might be a nurse. Let's have a look. Yeah, injection administration. So plus 20% treatment in injection rooms. You would be a good person to have. You're also skilled for pharmacy and the ward, so you could sort of sub in, but then so are you. Increase speed and efficiency. That would be a good thing to have. Although, I feel like I don't really need anyone specialised in the ward and pharmacy, because I already have them. And I'm probably just going to want someone solely focused in the injection room, and you are like a little bit cheaper. And also, I saw that magic healing hands, guys. Like, that is for sure a good thing. So let's throw in a bench. And then let's just hit play and watch this person be injected, I guess, because I don't think I've seen this animation, so I want to see what happens. Yeah, come on, let's show us what we got. So, okay. Oh my god! So you just get a nice little injection in the behind, and then you die off for some reason. Even though I've got a trained injection person and my plus 5% treatment.
In the event of an epidemic, please try not
Oh, okay, well, that went shockingly well, didn't it, guys? Oh my goodness. Not the best thing that could have happened there.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Sorry, I'm just adjusting my settings a little bit, because I feel like the tannoy person is a little bit loud. You know what? Let's get this fracture clinic in, and then I will play on a bit and do like the training, and then I will come back to you guys. Does that sound like a plan? I don't know if this is gonna fit or if we're going to need to get another plot. I'm hoping I can fit it as a 4x3. Yay! Cool. Right, what do I need in here? So this is going to be a bit like the ward. And then we've got an x-ray machine. This is going to be a tough fit, isn't it? Come on. Oh, no. Maybe if I put it this side of the door. Can I? Please? No. I'm going to have to move the door then, right down this end. No, it's not going to... This isn't going to work. What if I put the desk over this side? I've got to get these beds in. I'm going to get at least one... Oh my goodness, I'm only going to get one in here.
Patients are reminded not to believe.
Okay, well maybe we just get a small room in here and we can only deal with one patient. Is that ideal? No, but at least like we have things that we need, right? That's better than nothing, and then we'll have a bigger one in a different what am I trying to think of? A different plot. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. Our GPs are super busy. We're going to need to get another general practice in here. And I need to get working on some training. Let me just catch up with my letters, see what's going on. Right, new illness, litterbug. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, litterbug, a bacterial infection that causes the sufferer to discard items at random or send the patient for treatment in our injection room. Cool. And they'll probably die afterwards because apparently things aren't going well in the injection room. Staff training, good. We've got a janitor ready to train. We will sort that out. Sweet. Alright guys, I am going to play on a little bit and then I will come back to you once I've built up some of the training and everything. Does that sound like a plan? I think that sounds like a plan. Alright, I'll get on with this and I'll get back to you guys. Alright guys, welcome back. So I played it on a little bit and as you can see I've now trained 10 out of my 12 janitors and I've got 2 that have a training slot, so we're going to get that up and running. And I've done about half the plants. The problem with the plants was because I deliberately chose plants that don't need a lot of watering, that was taking a long time to get up and running. So what I've done is I've put some of the basic plants in the main building just so I can get this task done basically. So I've got one janitor here and another one here. Both of you have got empty slots, so I can give you whatever I would like. What shall we give them? Let's give them just general maintenance because that's like a useful thing to have because we've got more and more buildings and machines going. Maybe we'll get one of our other janitors to do the teaching and that will save us some money. Trainer speed, what's the best? 165. Okay, you can teach them. Excellent, get going. Right, so as you can see, I've brought this plot down here and I've put the fracture clinic in, which I've made a little bit larger. So we've got 3 beds in there now, which is very, very cool. Obviously, I moved the training room in there as well so that I could get another GP's office to try and get a handle on the whole situation because we're a busy, busy hospital now. And yeah, I've dotted some extra plants around which need watering. I got another janitor just for watering plants and still we've got plants need watering. I'm worried about these people wandering around with really low health. So let me just pause it so I can click on you and sort that out. Let's just bump you up in the queue because kind of going for like minimal patient death. I feel like that would be a good way to play the game. What else is going on? We've got a new illness. Oh, staff promotion. Yeah, cool. Like this game is it's all go, isn't it? It's just busy. Right. Oh, the illness thing is gone. I wanted to show you guys. Oh, okay. I can't remember what it said. Well done. Yeah, I cured some VIP patients with sandy crack because apparently that's a disease in this game. I didn't get a pop-up for that illness, so I feel like I don't know if I missed something there, but yeah, I'm guessing that has something to do with being on the beach. Oh my goodness, like this game, the things it comes up with. Okay, so I've got my janitor's training. My plants in theory are being watered, so that's not a problem. So it's just, yeah, I'll just have like a little bit of a chat with you guys while that's going on, and then keep an eye on these people, and hopefully they don't die. So yeah, I said earlier, like, if you guys caught the live stream with Sky last week, or if you follow me on Twitter, then you already know this, so apologies for the repetition. But I got myself in like a little bit of an awkward situation, right? Basically, for those of you who don't know, I work in a supermarket. I work in customer service. I'm just gonna let this run. It's fine. Anything happens, you guys can shout at me. It's fine. So we had an attempted theft in the store, and one of the things I do is to like process that. I'll scan all the items through to get a receipt so we get a value for it, blah blah blah. Anyway, so I was talking to the security guard afterwards, and he was telling me about this little trick that he does to deliberately set off the security alarms. So if there's someone suspicious, he can stop them and ask them if they've got their receipt. So obviously, unless the alarm goes off, he can't do that. So he was telling me about this little trick, and we were kind of like laughing and joking about it. And I meant to say like, "Oh, that's kind of sneaky, right?" But I had a complete mental blank, and I couldn't think of the word I wanted to use, and I panicked and said the first thing that came into my mind. And the first thing that came into my mind, what I ended up saying to this guy was, "Oh, that's kind of dirty." Like, seriously, dirty. That's what my brain comes up with. And like, to make matters worse, I went to like playfully tap him on the arm to be like kind of joking and be like, "Oh, this is like..." So yeah, basically I was talking to the security guy at work and I touched his arm and told him he was dirty. I'm thinking, like, that's really, they think that's really not a good thing. So that was very, very awkward and embarrassing. And basically I now go around harassing people at work, which is not something I want to be known for, not at all. And then, yeah, so apparently I'm an accidental saucy flirt. I'm gonna have to be careful because I'm gonna end up getting like a reputation or something. I was so embarrassed, guys, like seriously, my goodness. Right, my hospital is not looking great, but you know what? I'm gonna get my 2 stars and then I'm just gonna move on to another hospital because this is just like that. That's just how I play the game. That's how I roll. Right, staff formation. I can't have a DNA lab. I looked, so I'm just gonna send people home. It's fine. It's fine. My janitors are all trained. They're promoted. We're just gonna wait for these plants to be done. The other thing I did at work, which is not as embarrassing. It depends on how you want to look at it, but because I usually work at customer service, I don't see how busy it gets on the checkouts or anything because I can't see them for where I am. All the tills are behind me. And it got super busy the other day, and one of the managers was taking charge and they called me round. And I just walked up to the manager all blasé and was like, "So, where do you want me?" And he obviously had the same train of thought that I had because he was just like laughed at me and was like, "Yeah, that's a very good question." So yeah, I'm getting myself in all kinds of trouble at work, guys. I need to behave. I'm gonna get such a reputation. Like, that's not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. But you know, I mean, at least it's entertaining for you guys. I have some stories to tell now, which you know, never a bad thing. I'm sure you guys love hearing this kind of thing. So it's fine. It's all fine. It's not. Just have to not completely die of embarrassment. It's fine. It's all good. So yeah, those are things that have been happening with me lately. Oh, come on, we don't get these plants watered. I want these 2 stars. Oh, this guy's just thrown up. Oh, this place is a mess. You know what? I actually kind of do want to just start fresh with a new hospital because this is so crazy busy. I feel like I need a new GP. I've got people dying. I'm just not handling this well. Like, it's not the worst layout, but it's just super busy. This game is so much harder to manage when it's this busy. I mean, like, obviously, but I think we're doing okay. People are dying left, right, and centre, but like, it's fine. It's all fine. Oh no, I failed to treat the VIP patient. I should have kept a better eye on that. Oh, but we did impress our VIP visit, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm not really fussed about doing that because I think guys, the best thing we'll do is we'll just assuming you guys want me to continue playing on this. Like, I know I haven't been able to do episodes very regularly. It's been a bit of a hectic time for me at the moment because I've got an exam coming up in a couple of weeks that I'm trying to get prepared for, but also I'm moving to a new place at the beginning of next month, so Well, I mean, I haven't found a new place yet, but like I've handed in my notice, so I've got to move out. I've got to find somewhere, so that is kind of going to be like my priority. I've got to actually start looking for somewhere. I've got to go around and do property viewings and do all the paperwork and everything involved with signing a tenancy agreement and blah blah blah. So it's a fairly busy time for me, which means it's harder and harder to find time to make videos, but you know what, it is something I enjoy, and I've been enjoying this game. I know I'm not like the best at it, but I think we've been having fun, right guys? So maybe, I mean, I've had a few ideas of other things I want to do. I want to get back to The Walking Dead that I started ages ago, and I was actually enjoying because it's such a different type of gameplay, so I'd love to get back to that. And do you know what? Ever since I went to the National History Museum when my mother came down to visit a few weeks ago, I've been kind of like getting into the whole dinosaur thing again, and I would love to go back to Jurassic World Evolution because I had so much fun with that game. So I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing either of those, or if you want me to continue. Do you want me to fix my mess of a hospital and turn it into a 3-star hospital? Should I move on and do the next hospital on the map? Do you want to... Dinosaurs are cool, guys. So I think we should go back and do the whole dinosaur thing. I remember how awesome that was. Like, I know it's not the best gameplay, but it's a very, very pretty game. I would love to go back to that. And of course then there's The Walking Dead as well. I just if you want to see me get terrified by zombies, or if there's something else. I know, you know, there was one other thing I would love to do, and that is so one of my favourite Assassin's Creed games. I love the Assassin's Creed series. Like, my favourite game in the series is Assassin's Creed 3, because it was the first Assassin's Creed game that I played, and I absolutely loved it. I love Connor, love his backstory, love that game. And they've just, well, not just, but they've done a remastered version, and I would love to get that and play that. So that's another potential if you guys want to see me play an Assassin's Creed game. I know, comment, let me know, what are you thinking? Oh guys, 29 out of 40, we've got one more planned. Yes, that's it, we're done. Alright. Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded 1-star rating by 2 Point Health Ministry. When I was first informed of your arrival in Pebberley Reef, I feared the worst, that some kind of embarrassing organisation collapsing indecency had caused you to flee our shores. When I learned that you were in fact establishing a hospital, I understood you were merely suffering a breakdown. Needless to say, I'm thrilled to have stopped shredding my papers, continue to luxuriate in the sand for more awards, or return to the mainland and get back to work. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge, Health Minister. If ever there was a posher name, I can't come up with one. Tarquin. How posh is that, guys? We did it, we got 2 stars. We got our bonus, we got some kudos, and we've unlocked Overgrowth, which is the next hospital. I'm just going to continue where it plays on. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to leave this here. Hopefully it's not too rambly and not too long an episode. Let me know, should I continue on with this, go on to the next hospital? Do you want me to see me play... Oh, shush, woman, shush. Do you want to see me play one of the other games I mentioned? Do you have any suggestions of your own? Yeah, just comment. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.